Welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful that you are here today at Warrior Goddess Queen. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I so appreciate that support. It really helps in getting these messages out to the masses. And for those of you that have not been here with me before, welcome. My name is Holly Burby. I am the founder of the Facebook group for women, Warrior Goddess Queen Tribe. And also I am a relationship coach for the ambitious career woman who fears that she might rock the boat in her committed partnership and instead wants to feel completely herself, authentic, free, and fully self-expressed in that relationship. So every single week, I look to give you a tip, a trick, an option, something that you can notice about yourself to grow yourself that ultimately is going to trickle into your relationship so that you can do just that. Feel the most like yourself, feel grounded and secure, trust yourself in your decisions in your relationship, and ultimately that's going to benefit the two of you while you are in that partnership too. So before I get started, again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If at any time what I say to you resonates, you can get more free coaching resources, tools, and a whole support system of over 4,500 women over on my free Facebook group, Warrior Goddess Queen Tribe. In addition to that, you can also join my email list where I put exclusive offers to you before anybody else, and you can subscribe to that at warriorgoddessqueen.com. I will, in exchange, send you a really awesome meditation, and I'm so thankful for you being here today. So with that, let me jump into today's topic. My question of the day for you is, have you ever had one of those moments where somebody asks you, or rather like they're talking to you and you're thinking, why are you telling me this? And this is something that I'm going to say that both men and women do. So for example, I'm sure perhaps you've heard by now that there are many times where men are listening to women talk, whether it be their significant other or a woman in their life, and they're thinking, what is her point? What is she getting at? Where is this going? And what happens is, as the woman is talking and talking and talking, he is going through the file folders in his mind of, what's the problem? How do I find the solution? How do I fix it? I need to fix it, because he's wired that way. That's what happens. Where women, on the other hand, will oftentimes just talk for the sake of connecting and talking, and so that they can be understood and have, share their life experiences. And it puts this conundrum where the men are thinking, well, what's her point? She might not have a point other than, I just need him to listen to me. And then she gets upset when he's asking her how to fix something, and she's thinking, I just wanted you to listen to me. But I think that's the more common situation that gets talked about more often. Instead, I want to talk about the situation where the woman is listening to the man. And we listen to them tell us about their hobbies, that maybe they're the hobbies or the interests that we just don't know anything about. And it might not be because we don't want to, it just might not be an interest of ours. So maybe your significant other has a really distinct hobby that you are just not into, or you don't know a lot about it. Like maybe your significant other likes to work on cars, which is great, and you don't know anything about that, but he wants to tell you all about it and how he did this. Or maybe your significant other has a very technical career, like he's an engineer, and then he comes home from work, and I did this, and I did this, and then this happened. And when they're sharing with us, the way that they share with us, we as women can sometimes check out and think, why are you sharing this with me? Because I know nothing about this engineering project that you are talking about. I know nothing about this car that you are fixing up. I know nothing about this particular insert niche hobby here that you are speaking of. Now, when they have something in common, it's a different story. So what I want to share with all of you, with the women who are listening today, is the reason why they are sharing these things with us. It's not necessarily because they want us to fix something or put in input. So if your natural listening is already dialed into, I'm going to try to fix something for him, girl, turn your masculine energy off. Stop trying to fix everything and listen for a second. But the real reason why they do that, think about it of like peacocking, right? So for those of you that know, I actually, in my neighborhood, we have peacocks that roam everywhere. I'm not kidding. So I actually posted a video of it in my Facebook group today. We have peacocks that roam in our neighborhood. And so the male peacocks are the ones that are the most colorful. They're the ones that when you think of a peacock and you think of the tail feathers sprawled out and all the colors and the beautiful feathers, they're peacocking. They're showing off. It's part of mating. It's part of showing off and saying, look what I did and look how beautiful I am. And it brings in the female. I forget what they're called. I remember, but I can't think of it right now. And I don't want to mess it up on video. Anyway, I'm just saying. So the peacocks are peacocking and showing off, and it's a form of mating. Ladies, when your significant other is going on and on and on and on and on about something that you, in your mind, you're like, but I don't know anything about this. I kind of don't care about this. It's not because he wants you to know how to fix the car up. He's not because he thinks suddenly you have a degree in engineering where you can interpret all the stuff he's saying. The point is he's peacocking. And what that means is these are the ways that men are showing us and telling us that I can take care of you. Look how capable I am. Look how I am going after my purpose. Look, I'm building our kingdom for you and I'm doing it in these ways. Look, I have a hobby and I have interests. Look how interesting I am. It's a way for them to show their feathers to us. So even if we have no interest in what they're talking about, or we don't understand why this particular TV show they want to go on and on and on about is cool to them, they're showing it because they're showing us, look how bright I am. Look how intelligent I am. Look how thoughtful I am. Look how talented and hardworking and ambitious that I am. That's what they're doing. They're not actually going to say those words to you, but it shows up in these little moments. So it's important. My call to action for you for today is to notice when your significant other is talking about one of his hobbies or interests or something that happens at work, and you catch that question of, why are you telling me this? And it could be peacocking. It could be a form of showing off and him showing to you, I can protect, I can provide, I'm doing a great job. Keep me around, right? And it doesn't ever come from an insecure place. It's just something that they do to show their feathers. And it's actually kind of cute when you think about it. So when you notice that next time, enjoy it. Feel good knowing that you're being showed off for in a second. So that's what I wanted to bring to you for today. And of course, there are so many other places where we have had the opposite perspective. People have put the opposite perspective out there where men are thinking, what is she talking about? Why is she telling me this? So I will save that for you, perhaps for another day. So I'd love to hear what you think about this topic. Leave me a comment below. Tell me of a time that you know that your significant other was showing off his feathers, was peacocking, and you were like, I know nothing about this. Why are you telling me this? Where do you think that they're showing off for you? And you notice you kind of want to check out your attention, but you now think, okay, maybe I can pay a little more attention now that I know why he's doing this. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. And as always, you can join me in my Facebook group, Warrior Goddess Queen Tribe. Subscribe to my email list at warriorgoddessqueen.com. And until next time, love always in all ways. Bye.